How we doing, junior class? Good to see you guys. I see there's a couple guys in class. A couple of things about our warm-up today. We're going to get ourselves all warmed and stretched out, and the focus is going to be on our legs today. So hopefully you guys got plenty of energy. Last week we focused on stance. I saw a couple form submissions. I didn't see too many, which means either you guys didn't watch the class or you just said, oh, you know what, my legs hurt too much. I'm not going to put mine on there. Just make sure that you guys do your homework. Again, this is part of your training. This is not Mr. Ben or for me. This is for you guys. So just make sure that you guys practice and bring in those submissions so we can give you guys guidance as to what you need to work on. So let's start on our basic warm-up. So first things first, yep, and let's bow in on the mouse. Teach me, and please teach me. Guards all the way up, good high energy. Knees, bring them up, and let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Jump jacks. I want to see all the way up, touch those hands together. All right, ready? Here goes, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Keep it up. Our hands on the hips, bend and reach. Right. Easy pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. When the cross ups on this side. Jason, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Looking good. Hands on the hips, body twist. All right, so turn. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, turn and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Count, switch, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one, even, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach into the sky and count. Sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Are you counting and stretch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax and come on out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's keep your chin down. And let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Make sure your chin is down and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lock them up. Put them on the forehead. Push. And let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back in the head. Make it strong now. And count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On this side. Let me hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And last one, switch and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. All right, chin to your side shoulder. Right. All right, just pick the side that we're turning towards. Stretch the neck. And let's hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Come on, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Come on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one, let me hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right. Fast pace. Take a deep breath. All the way up. Good energy. Tight fist. That was a quick one. Breathe it out nice and slow. Tighten your guts all the way to the very bottom. Breathe it in. Hold it a little bit longer. And breathe it out. Tighten, 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 tighten all over the body. Last one. Breathe it in. Hold it. I'm going to hold this a little bit. Give it a chance to practice. Good breath control. Breathe it out. Did you make it? Did they make it? Oh, give yourself a hand. Nice job. So just remember, if you say, I can't, I have to breathe, I bet you can hold it for one more Mississippi. Right? One more second. You can do it. It's about coca rub. You're saying, you know what? I still have enough air in my lungs. I'll be just fine. All right, have a seat. Right. Okay. All right, so we're going to do counting backwards from 10. All right, so now on our 10, all right, I need to make sure that you're loud at home. Now, I can't see you, but Miss Joanna can. So if you're not counting, she's going to know it. So I want a nice loud count. I'm giving you permission in your home to be loud. If mom or dad say that they can't be loud, well then okay, you got to follow house rules. Or maybe someone's sleeping. Okay, I get that. but you can always go and pretend, right? All right, give me a loud 10, Mr. Ben. Sir. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath. All right, my turn. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the I Promise Creed. All right, been working on that creed at home. Hopefully. All right, I'd like to hear it, so I want to hear your I Promise Creed. All right, Mr. Ben, go ahead. Start.
I promise to build true self-confidence by taking full responsibility for the development of my own mind, body, and spirit. I promise to set a goal and high standards for each of the 3 tiers of life. I promise to avoid when possible, to check if I cannot avoid, and lastly, to defend if I cannot avoid or check. Remember, it's not who is right, but what is right. Sensei Chase.
All right, now I'm just going to throw something out there for moms and dads and youngsters. I really like you to know about what these creeds mean. Not simply to say, oh, I got the stripe, I got the stripe. Oh, that white stripe is great, but does that mean that you could tell me what it means? So moms and dads, this is where I need your help. What I want you to do this week, this is going to be our first part of our homework. Is I want thinking. I want you to talk to your kids about the white belt creed, unless they can talk to you about it. And if they can say, oh, Mom, I think it means this, this, and this. Well, then that's perfectly fine. If they can't do that, then you're going to have to ask a question. Tell me about what you think the word commitment is. Tell me what you think about what's the mind, body, and spirit. Just start a conversation. So the homework for this week is to start off a conversation about how this creed, and again, you know, you can make it as deep or as shallow as you want, but again, conversation. All right, think about that. So, eyes are closed. Let's get our brains moving. Getting our brains moving. Well, for 20 seconds, no squiggles. Get rid of all the negativity, all the stuff that you feel is stressful. Doesn't matter. Just able to breathe. That's the most important part. And Maksoi Mei, eyes open. All right. And Maksoi is a good time for you to be able to reflect on things. So don't think to yourself that you're sitting and waiting. Moms and dads, this is also important when sometimes the things are stressful. That Maksoi is there for you to be able to focus on what's happening on the inside, as opposed to all the stuff that's happening on the outside. There's tons of stuff happening on the outside, trust me. You're not aware of that. But just relax. Just for a moment. All right, figure four is enough of that stuff. Starts all the way up. I want to see some good count, good toes. Reach out both hands. Let me hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. Guards up and straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sounds good. It's the sides. Right. Mr. Ben, be loud for you. And reach and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up, back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet up from down the left. Right. And all the way down and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. Deep breath. And come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Flexible and bending. So you said, open them up. Sit and guards all the way up. Reach, make it hurt a little bit. Make sure I hear you. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax, deep breath, and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure you can wiggle those toes and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the butterflies. Stay set. We're gonna hold the feet together, knees up, push them down, and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna get us up a couple sit-ups and a couple push-ups, and then we're gonna go right into our stretches or our splits. All right, so I want to see 10 sit-ups. We'll make 2 count. 10 push-ups, 2 count, and then I want you to slowly stand up. And when everyone's all standing up, Miss Joanna, just let me know. All right, 10 sit-ups, 10 push-ups. Good ones, not like this is not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's my setup. Ready? There's 3. Okay, that does not count. I don't know what that is. It's like a zombie that just couldn't get. All right, get the sit up done. And Miss Joanna, your quality control back there. So the goal is to make sure that you're pleasing her. If she's not happy, no one's happy. You just think about how if mom's not happy, the whole house isn't happy. So here goes. 10 sit-ups, 10 push-ups, get it done. All right, here goes. Hold it, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the front push-ups. If you're still doing sit-ups, get them done. All right, 10 push-ups. That's okay. All right, ready? Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And sit up, breathe just for a second, let everyone catch up. Ms. Joanne's giving me a thumbs up so far. Is everyone there? Almost done the push-ups? Thumbs up. Give yourself a hand. Good job. Good job. All right, let's see it for splits. Say, sir. All right, favorite leg out in front. Right. Both hands and to the sides of that front foot. Slide it back. Make it hurt a little bit. Be right on top of it. And let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back up. Right. Switch sides. Right. And again, front toes facing forward. Slide it back. Get on top of it and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back up. Right. Turn to the side for heel splits. Sure. All right, hands in the center. Slide them out and toes up. And count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back up. Right. All right, real quick. Shake a leg. Shake a leg. Shake a leg. Shake your hips. Shake your arm. Shake your arm. Shake your shoulders. Shake it all. All right, all warmed up. All nice and loosey-goosey, right? Okay. All right, turn to the side. Shake your form. Say, sir. All right. Now, we're going to be moving our feet today. So we're going to be foot loose and fancy free. And face front. Say, sir. All right, giddy up. All right, first things first, please teach me. All right, go to flex the chin. Yeah. All right, so we're just going to do something really basic, white belt combinations. And for now, we'll put you on the orange line here. Say, sir. I'm going to fire you this way. Yes, sir. All right, so this is a review of our orange belt, white belt combinations. I'm thinking orange line. All right, so I want to see a front hand lunge. Kios on 3, just to warm it up a little bit. So ready? 1. 1, sir. 2. 2, sir. And 3. Kia. And slide back. Say, sir. I'm going to do Ms. Joanne on that pace. Thumbs up. Okay. Combination number 2. Backhand punch. Ready? 1. 1, sir. 2. 2, sir. And 3. Kia. Slide it back. Right. Keep those guards up at home. All right. All right. Front leg snap kick. Number 3. I want to see good foot positioning, good extension. I want to see a good snap kick. Say, sir. Just like that. Good chamber as well. All right. Here goes. Let's get 3 of those. 1. 1, sir. 2. 2, sir. And 3. Yeah. They so pretty and slide back. Say, sir. All right. And effective. All right, now, walking style, back leg snap kick. Right. Ready? 1. 1, sir. 2. Keep those guards up. 2, sir. And 3. Are you counting? Yeah. And slide back. Say, sir. Okay. Doing okay? Kick up. Kick up. Are we doing ankle kicks today? All right. We're going to do that one again. Say, sir. All right. Belly button or higher. Where's your belly button? All right. Again, Ms. Joanna's got a little line that says right there. Belly button right here. They're kicking down here, so she wants to see them up there. Here it goes. Ready? 1. 1, sir. 2. 2, sir. And 3. Yeah. Anything better? Okay. It's okay. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. They have a side kick coming. Your guards are going to stay up. So she wants guards. She wants guards. All right. Turning your body. This is a left leg side kick, kicking towards where your target is. Ready? 1. 1, sir. 2. 2, sir. And 3. Yeah. All right. How was the height and the guards? Now? Okay. You got to do it again. I want to see those guards up. All right. Last chance. Last chance for you to perfect this thing here. Ready? 1. Up. 1, sir. Guards up. 2. Get your guards up. 2, sir. And 3. Yeah. And slide back. 6, sir. Okay, so what I have to do is I'm going to have to reach into this camera, and I'm going to have to shake you around, get your guards up. I'm going to have to kick you in the belly button to make sure that you're protecting yourself. I can't do that. All right, but I can tell you, get your guards up. I can tell you, hold yourself accountable. Make sure that you guys are trying hard. That's what side kick. Don't lose your guards. Kick above your belly button. Ready? 1. 1, sir. 2. 2, sir. And 3. Yeah. And slide back. Say, okay. Sir. Any better on the height? Any better on the guards? All right. Give yourself a hand. Good job. Good job. Okay. All right. So that was our warm up for our combinations. Say, sir. All right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to focus on today is going to be on lower body movement. All right. So Mr. Ben, I'll put you right here. Say, sir. All right. Yep. And since you practiced this past week, your stance should be improved, like version 2.0, maybe 2.01. All right. I want to see a front stance to start off. Ready?
Fight the chin. Kia.
All right, so let's isolate what this front stance looks like real quick here. Let's kind of zoom in what we're doing with the front knee. We got a good bend to this knee. The front foot is facing forward. I really like that. All right, and this is important, and we're going to get the back leg in a second. Everything is square. It's facing forward. All right, are your stances looking like that? All right, and then back here, this is straight. Now, this leg needs to be locked out. This is very rare I'll say that. I want to make sure that this leg isn't bent. So if I come onto the front here, nice and strong, okay, and I push on Mr. Ben, it's like pushing against a 2x4 that's dug into the ground. But as soon as he bends it, oh, I got it. It's that back leg. That's not the only thing, but I'm telling you, it's a real important thing. Okay, back into that front stance.
Say so.
And then lastly, that back foot is off at an angle. It's not perfectly forward. But the question is can you move around in this stance?
Say so.
All right, so how could you move forward quickly, Mr. Ben? Okay, so he's stepping. All right, well, then let's start with that.
Say so.
All right, now we're going to get into some different kinds of steps in a second. I know you know how to do this step, but stick with me. All right, we're going to get 3 forward and 3 backward. Here goes.
Say so.
Making sure that the guards are up or hands on the hip. That's also acceptable. Okay? All right, ready? 1,
1, sir.
2, back straight.
2, sir.
And 3.
Kia.
All right, stance each time. I'll slow it down on the way back. Ready? 1,
1, sir.
2, big stance.
2, sir.
And 3.
Kia.
Okay, all right, now, you notice that Mr. Ben is bringing his feet together. And each time, we're going to call that a C step. So that's step number 2. And each time that you practice this, you're going to have more chance to practice this front stance. So just because we're moving on to like another version doesn't mean this front stance goes away. All right, here goes. Oh, I'm going to face you towards the camera just for a second.
Say so.
All right, so when he does his first part of his C step, his feet will come together, and that foot's going to come out as if we had snow this past year.
Say so.
And you were to walk into the very shallow snow. If you had snow, you would make a C in the ground with your feet. You'd be sliding your feet in and out. And if you used a line like this, here, put these on line for a second. All right, so we're facing this way. When we do a proper C step, our feet should go to one side of the line and then come back out, and then inside, and then out, and then inside and out. Okay, backwards, same thing. Inside and out. You're just sliding like 2 ships passing in the night that can't see each other, but they know they're there and one more. Okay, not too difficult, right? Okay, so let's do that walking style of the count. All right, everyone on board with this stance? All right, walking style, 3 times up, 3 times back, guards up, give you a good front stance.
Sure.
Ready? 1, slow and front stance.
1, sir.
Get it locked in, I'll give you a second. And 2, slow and lock it in.
2, sir.
Back leg is straight. Don't forget to detail your shoulders. 3, slow and back out.
Yeah.
Very good. Backwards. 3, 1, slow and
1, sir.
2, slow in and slow back.
2, sir.
And last one, 3.
Kia.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Where you got? All right, guards, but stance. Right, stance is looking good. Give yourself a hand. Good job. Good job. All right. Very rarely will I give you an excuse, but I'll tell you something. When you're trying to figure out something like this, like working on lower body, and we're focusing on having a better stance, there are certain things that will end up starting to go away. It doesn't mean that you're not good at it necessarily. It just means I got more things to think about. Okay? All right, it'll happen. All right, so now let's change the footwork. How else can I move in this particular stance? What else can I do to be quick?
Shuffle step.
Oh, okay. All right. So who's good at skipping? Anybody good at skipping? Can you skip? Can you skip?
Say so.
All right. Can you give me a good skip for these guys? Give me a little circle. There you go. There you go. Mr. Ben's skipping. And you got to put the hands in there.
Yeah,
you got to put the hands in there. It's not necessarily a frolic, but it's definitely light on the feet.
Say so.
All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a little interactiveness with you guys. All right. The goal is I'm going to be moving forward, and you're going to be moving forward at the same time for now. And then we'll be practicing. We move forward and then move backwards.
Say so.
All right, so here goes. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our back foot up and step it up. And right now, you're just going to bring your back foot up and step. It's going to go step, 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 step. All right, backwards. Step, 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 step. Keep the guards up. Step, step. Front stance. Step, 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 step. Okay, so let's do it one more time before we put the game in. Back foot's going to come up. Back foot's going to come up. Front foot steps. Back foot comes up. Front foot steps. Back front. Back front. Back front. Back front. All right, here goes. Moving backwards. Front. Back. Front. Back. Front. Back. front, back, front, back. Okay. All right. Do we have the footwork, Mr. Wayne, before we just, okay, here goes. Now, you're going to start, let's do Mr. Ben as an example here.
So, sir.
The goal is for me to make you move backwards. And when I move back, you have to come with me. So in other words, unfortunately, I'm in charge of this. You can't do it at home. I can't see where you're going. You can see me though. So we're going to start really, really close. So right over there. All right, so what I'm going to do, this is almost like on this red line. Oh, okay, all right, sorry. It has nothing to do with that line. Nothing to do with that line. All right, here it goes. All right, so I'm going to move forward. He's going to have to move backwards. He's going to move his front foot. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, I'm going to move back. He's going to keep the same distance. I'm going to go step, 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 step. And trust me, we'll change the footwork in a second. All right, now here's the fun part. Ready? Come on. Can you do that at home? Can you do that at home? All right, so let's see how, and again, when you change the footwork, it'll get messed up in the head. All right, here it goes. So, yep. All right, gotta find position. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do it with them. So when we come towards you, you have to back up. When we back up, you have to come towards me. So put yourself in a position where you can do both. If you're right up, nostril up to the screen, you can see my nostril here, you're just too close. You're gonna have some just difficulty. Put yourself in the middle of the room. Here it goes. All right, you're gonna back up first. Ready? Step, 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 back up, back up. Here comes, back towards me, back towards me, back towards me. Here comes, back up, back up, back up. Towards me, back up, back up, back up. Well, not back up, me back up, ready? Here goes, I'm coming at you, back up. Come towards me, ready? Come towards me, come towards me. Shoot it go, ready? Oh, here we go. All right, last one. Oh, change, 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 change. Give yourself a hand, good job. All right, thumbs up. Okay, all right, so the whole purpose behind that. All right, so now, no, this is not exactly how it's gonna always go. As a matter of fact, you might do that. What did I do differently? I did the front foot before I did the back foot. Are there times that you're going to go like this? Oh, yeah. All right, we call that skip it. All right, so now, could I do it to the side? Yes. All right, how does that work? That's just the footwork. Step, step. No. Coming towards me. The same footwork we just did. Step, step. Step, step. My turn. Ready? Step, step. Step, step. Step, step. Oh. Okay, so let's face towards each other. All right, just slow first. Back foot's gonna come up. Front foot's gonna come out. Back, front, back, front. It's like we're doing a music video. Sorry. All right, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Towards you again. Back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front. Front foot comes in. Front, back, front, back. Mr. Wayne, thumbs up. Ready for the attack. Right. All right, so you're pretty good at this then. So I'm going to see how well you can move. Here it goes, ready? Move, move. Come towards me. Move, move. Towards you. Move, move. Towards me. Move, move. Towards you. Move, move. Move, move. Move, 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 move. Move, move. And Mr. Wynn is laughing. You must be good. Give us a hand. Good job. All right. I like it. I like it so far. All right. So now let's change up a little bit. Now, we're going to put the little hop step here, and we're going to put some combinations with this. Because, realistically, who really cares about moving around on your feet? Because I'm not punching you, but we'll practice things that are built upon other things. Okay, so now, what we're going to do now is we're going to do the front foot first. So we're going to push off the back foot. We're going to call this like a lunge step. So I'm going to make it really big. It's going to be like a clown. Ready? Huh. All right. Not very effective, but I'm pushing off the back foot. But that doesn't mean I'm going to go like this. Ha! That back foot has got to be attached. So I'm going to go push, and it's coming along like you hurt your leg. It's going to come with you. I got a little limp going. That's how that foot is going to go. All right, so give me a lunge to the front. 1, 2. I'm going to come towards you. I'm going to push off the back foot. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now, the back movement is not going to be as focused on. So in other words, when I lunge forward, I'll still kind of move my feet, however you need to. Here's the way not to do it. Can you show them how not to back up? Say it. All right, don't hurt yourself. Wait a second. Let's do it for the camera here, okay? So you're going to back up. Say so. Show them what not to do backing up. Back pedaling, that's one. Give me another. That's almost okay. Now give me a big no-no.
Say,
No, that's wrong. No. Don't turn around. Okay. All right. And then, of course, falling down would be the big no-no. So that's all right. Here it goes. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do it towards the camera. Right? And you're going to practice coming towards us as well. So we're pushing off the back foot and keeping the guards up. Slide back a little bit. Push off the back foot and boom. And slide back a little bit. One more. Boom. And slide back. All right. Now, what I want you to do when we practice this interactive part is that when I back up, you come in with that lunge in. So when he starts feeling like he's got to back up, I'm going to say, oh, here I come. We're going to use a back fist for this. Okay? All right. So I'm going to start backing up and you lunge it. Whoa. Okay. Realistically, when he throws a back fist, that's what makes me move.
say so.
Okay? All right. So right now, and I'm going to lunge in. I want you to think about backing up. And then I'm going to back up and then you lunge in. Let's practice that. So I'm going to lunge in first. Now I'll throw the back fist. Yes, sir. Okay? Back up. Don't get hit. Ready? Here comes. Whoa. Whoa. All right. Now you're going to lunge in towards me. And I'm going to back up. I turn again. Here comes. Ready? Whoop, boom! All right. Did I get you? And back up. Come and get me. I'm come get you. Back up. Here comes. All right. Your turn. Ready? Go. Whoa! All right. Faster. Boom! And get me. Your turn. Boom! And come get me. Last one. Boom! And come get me. Thumbs up. Give her some hand. She doesn't give me sign language. She doesn't write. She doesn't send any postcards. So sometimes it's like, I'm not sure. It could be like the most spectacular thing. All right, she's giving me some good info. All right, now, so we got some basic footwork. All right, now let's put things together. We did a back fist for that one. Right, let's go back to some white belt combinations. Let's face towards these guys. Yep. Take a deep breath. Buddy position. Yeah. All right, so now we're going to do a lunge front punch. We're going to go bang. We're going to push off that back foot. No, that's not how you were taught. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was the basic version, right? So, yes, sir. But now I'm going to change it a little bit. Doesn't mean what you learned was wrong. It's just a new version of this. Right. Okay? So this is just like in spar. When I say one, bang, push off that back foot, throw that punch. Can you be on time when I count one? Here it comes. We're going to go 3 of them. When I say one, give me that lead punch. Ready? One. Punch, sir. Good. We'll back up a little bit. Ready? This is number 2. Ready? Two, sir. Last one. Ready? And 3. Get out. I like that. Okay. All right, then. What about if we have the back up? And then punch. Would that work? Sorry, sir. Okay, so how would that work? If we're going to back up and then punch. 1 and then 2. Okay? So now what he's doing is he's pushing off the front, kind of like you were pushing off the back. Sorry, sir. So that's a new footwork. Right? Oh, we're going to have to drill that then. All right, this will be a quick one. All right. We'll grab our chocolate. Sorry, sir. Okay, so now, real quick. With this back pedaling, it's very, very important. The last thing you want to have is where you fall down because you had to back up. Backing up is actually what keeps many situations, you know, that you're okay because you got away from something, okay? All right, here, I'll hold on to that guy for a second. All right, tuck in your belt. Say, sir. All right, the thing that I want you to focus on is in this thing, this is 6 feet long. But if I needed to back up with it, I would use that same footwork. I would use that little hopping step, okay? All right, there you go, Mr. Ben. Sure. All right, so first things first, go to your kamae, right towards the camera here. All right, now show them how we would walk forward. Then we're going to cross. We're going to do a cross. We're going to cross. Right, a little different. Show them how we would hop back. Push off the front, push off the front, and push off the front. That's the one we're going to focus on. And so if I was the person with no tool and you have a tool and I decided to try to grab, and he comes in, right, he's got that distance on me. So when we're doing this back push, it's just like that front push, only we're making that focus on getting away. So okay, I'll hold that for you for a second. All right, so face towards the camera. Hey. All right, I like to see the same footwork that you just did on with the front foot now. So, sir. All right, so we're backing up, and then we'll apply that combination, okay? Hey. All right, so pushing off the front, landing with the back. Guards up. Ready? One, sir. Do it at home. Two, sir. And ready? 3. Yeah. Thumbs up, thumbs down. What do you got? Thumbs up. Okay. All right, so now we're going to put the punch in there. So if I was here and the judge called fight, whoa, I can throw that punch. If he's coming in, go ahead. 1 bang. Okay, I'm trying to get my distance away from him and be able to fire back. Okay? All right, so moving back and then front hand punch. 3 times. One more time. Back and punch. All right, here goes. 3 times. Ready? 1, sir. Make sure you move back first. 2, sir. And last one. Ready? 3. Get up. Okay. Let's turn to the side real quick. Say, sir. Don't do it at the same time. All right? If he slides back and punches at the same time, it's like saying, I'm going to punch you, Mr. Ben. Ready? Oh, where'd you go? Oh, I keep on missing. So you got to remember, you're moving and then punching. Sorry about that. All right, we got to have some humor here. We got to keep things fresh. Okay, all right, now let's go to a different technique. Back in the center, Mr. Ben.
Say, sir.
All right, we got to get some kicks now.
Right.
The snap kick. What kind of footwork do you want these guys to do off of a snap kick? Sounds that's fun.
I do like the hopping back and just.
I do too. Okay, I like moving. When it comes to that spar line, moving back. You're going to learn this thing called cat stance. We're going to learn it a little bit early right now.
Say, sir.
All right. That's okay. We're working on advanced stuff here. All right, so here goes. Stay with me. We're going to go to the back foot, kind of like what we just did, and we're going to coil this thing up kind of like it's a snake. Okay? So here's that cat stance. Green belts, if you're watching this, you're going to say, wait a second, I had to wait till green belt for this. But you know what? I'm going to give you some goodies here. So we're going to throw the snap kick. Bang. Okay? Here it goes. Ready? We're going to push off the back foot. Push off the front foot. Excuse me. Ready? One, cat stance. Kick. Okay? One more time. Ready? Push. Kick. This works really, really good. Really good when you got someone that's, got the speed on this guy. He's much faster than the other way. All right. When I try to back fist or whatever, he's just going to scoot back and say, whoa, boom. It's like the kid in the candy store. What else can you ask for? All right. So let's try this 3 times. All together. Then we'll put the attack in there. So back and kick. Ready? Here goes. Ready? 1. 1, sir. Good. Keep those guards up. 2. 2, sir. And kick above the belt. 3. Kia. All right. Yes. Okay. You're jamming today. Give yourself a hand. You're doing really well. Thumbs up. She's satisfied back there. I'm going to keep on moving forward. Got to feed the grizzly bears, right? Sorry, sir. Okay. So now the attack is going to be me reaching with that back fist. So when I go here like this, that's not your time to say, huh? Okay. I got you. No, I didn't really get you, but you know I would have gotten you. So then your job is to say, it's coming, and get that bow. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just move. Get that kick in there. Keep the guards up. All right, here. All right, give me one real quick. Slow. All right, so slide and bang. Can you do that at home? Are you going to get hit? All right, here comes. I'm going to throw the back fist 3 times. When I come at you, you know what to do. Here comes. Ready? 1. Whoa. Yes? She's still looking. Maybe they're not moving. All right, let's try that again. All right, kind of, sort of. All right, I'm going to tag you in your head. Move back. Throw that kick. Here comes. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Better. Last one. Okay, all right. Let's do this one more time. Move back. Pick up the foot. Get that kick. Do we have the technique on that? All right, now, what I'm doing is I'm throwing that back fist. When I reach that back fist up, you got to have your head back. So you have to move back, even if it's just a little bit. All right, ready? Move back. Guards up. Throw that snap kick. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go back. And then kick. Okay, give us a hand. There you go. I'm telling you, this is stuff that you get into some more advanced stuff. This is more than just simply just throwing a snap kick from the front leg. So you start. Okay, all right. I'm going to put you back on the side. All right, so we're getting close now. Now, what we're trying to do here is the ability to say, I can do any technique with this footwork different from the footwork that you learned and put it in the context that you would be needing it. So, okay? So let's go back to white belt number 1. All right? You're going to face this way. Okay, white belt number 1. And give me a footwork that would get you out of the way, move you back, move you forward, move off to the side. How would you move out of the way and then fire number 1? So he'd move to the side, okay? Now, white belt number 2, something different. Right? Back and forward. Okay, all right. Now, number 3, don't give them the snap kick, give them something different. So you can move forward if you want to, okay? Oh, we did that forward. That was the same footwork. So give them the footwork, not the kick. 1, 2. That was the same footwork. So we call that a skip and snap kick. So okay. What about number 4, the back leg snap kick? We're going to switch. Can you do a switch? Say so. Give me a switch with a back leg snap kick. Say so. Oh, can you do that? Oh, all right. That's a tall order. That's a tough one. That's a Mr. Ben special. He does it with the roundhouse. Say so. It's like faster than lightning. All right, we'll come back to that in a second. All right, front leg side kick. What are you going to do from that? Move and side kick. All right, can you do that skipping version of that side kick? Sure. Footwork 1, 2, and 3. You just did the footwork. And you're not going to see that till green belt. But now we're just putting the 2 together. All right, can you do a back version of that? Say so. All right, that's it. Moving back. Boom. Okay. Back leg side kick. Number 6. Right. Nice. Okay. All right, so now, I know this kind of seems like some of the previous lesson we did with footwork involving making sure we're moving out of the way and punching back. There was a homework assignment I gave many, it seems like 3 weeks ago. A couple years ago, we've been doing this now, about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And one of the things that was focused on was, moving off this attack line. And it was just get out of the way, right? And what I didn't say anything about was, what do you do with your feet? Just get out of the way and throw the punch. All right, so we'll put you back in this center for a second. Sure. All right, don't think about what your feet are doing. Kind of be like, aimless Mr. Ben here. Show me number 1, 2, and 3. Moving, and then he punches, and then he moves, and he punches. Oh, man, okay, he moves, and he punches. Okay, I want to see how that looks. Okay, now can you go with today's version? I'm looking for white, yellow, and orange level. It's not Mr. Ben level. Show me how that footwork, I can practice that. And do white belt number 1, 2, and 3 differently. Moving, and then punching. Oh, it looks totally different. Now number 2, a little different. Coming forward. Bang! Oh, man, push off the back foot. And lunging. All right, something different with number 3. Moving off the side. Oh, that looks a little advanced. Can you do that one more time? Okay, he moved off to the side. Stay right there. Doesn't that look like almost that cat stance that we did? And then he's throwing from there. Okay, so what was the first bit of homework? Do you remember the first bit of homework?
Sir.
What was it?
Go over your creed with your parents and get some meaning.
I want you to think, and I want you to be able to talk about it. Because it's saying, hey, Mr. Ben, how's our creed? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I thought about it. That's not the same. All right, I want conversation. That's part of the thing that we're missing right now, is that we don't have the opportunity to go to, our karate school, or maybe to our friend's house. We're stuck at home, or we're stuck looking at each other on a screen here. And the conversation is so limited that way. All right, I want to hear your thoughts. I want you to tell your mom and your dad your thoughts. Okay, whether or not, you don't necessarily have to put it on your submission about what your thoughts are, but it wouldn't hurt. Mr. Rady asked for black belts to be able to do that. At the very least, I would like you to be able to talk to mom and dad about your thoughts about the white belt creed, and make sure that you have your way of understanding. Sure. Okay, and then for combinations, we're doing this footwork. Give me 3 versions of this footwork real quick here before we switch gears. Okay, there's the step up. Okay, set. All right, give me another. There's the lunge. Okay, give me another. There's a push off the back, or people say that push off the front. So let me just put that in categories. There's a lunge forward. Okay? And back in the center, there's a lunge back. Okay, all right, anything else that we did? Sure. Okay. We did a little skip in, all right, and the back foot, can you go slow with that? The back foot came up. We do that more time forward. The back foot came up, and then the front foot went. It's almost like you're kicking your foot to go forward. Okay, when you're going back, you're bringing the front foot back and kicking the leg to go back. You're not really hitting your legs together, but imagine like if I said move this foot, I'm gonna move this foot. This foot's gonna take this foot's spot, and it gets told to move out of the way. Okay, and then anything else? Any of the footwork that you demonstrated out here?
With the switch.
You did a switch, and we did a C-step.
Sure.
Give me a C-step. In and out. Now, could you do a move like that with a C-step? What move could you do with a C-step?
Sure.
All right, now, pay attention. Move off. Bang! That works really well. Let's see if it works off of a punch. So I'm going to punch at him right down the middle, and he's going to move off to the side. I'll punch with this hand right here.
Sure.
All right, so he's going to move. I'll switch it before that way they can see. So you're going to move the foot over here. All right, watch. And we're going to pause. Whoa! Ooh, ooh, boom! Right? You see that? So the C-step's got some secret technique in there, right? All right. And then, of course, there's more techniques beyond this. So these are basic moves. And even though you see some of these basic moves in intermediate ranks, you see them all the time in class. It's just we don't talk about it all the time. So now here I am. I'm saying, hey, by the way, and then this is what I promise you. You get to your green belt, your blue belt, you say, wait a second. I learned that technique back when I was a white belt or yellow belt. And when you get into turnbacks and you're like, wait a second, I learned that when I was a white belt. The whole point is this. The basics are hidden throughout. There's nothing hidden. There's no hidden techniques. It's all like, here you go. Are you going to practice it? Do you understand what I'm saying? That's how you keep these things alive. So when you're practicing at home, I want to see a good submission of your practice. So I would like to see some thoughtful footwork. And again, use your little plus sign. We've been using that every single week. Get out of the way and use your footwork as appropriate and show me how you can practice that. And then I love to see your face. I love to see you guys bring your videos in. Right now, we're working on a new platform. Just to give everyone an idea, We're trying to move away from our Zoom and our YouTube. I know I've been working a whole lot on getting these submissions back to you, so please be patient because we're working every day on making sure we get that video back for that feedback. But this new platform we're working on is going to be allowing us. It's going to be Google Meets, where we're going to be allowed to work through that. That would be our way that we're going to have our live classes, and we're going to work with Canvas, which is going to give you a private version of your interaction where you're able to submit your videos and access the responses and not have to search through the YouTubes. That has there's a lot of them. Anything else you want to add to the homework in terms of some advice that they should be practicing at home?
Just play around with all of that footwork stuff we worked on today and find what feels good. Don't do a move that you get your feet switched up, and then from right here I wouldn't do like a back leg side kick necessarily. So find what moves match that footwork the best.
If it feels wrong, you're probably right. If you feel like you're stumbling, there's something wrong with it. Getting close on time. She's writing in big capital letters on time. Well, you guys know we have another 10 minutes left in class. 7 minutes? 7 minutes?
The magic 7 minutes.
All right. You guys know we always look forward to doing these classes. I miss you guys so much, and I really can't wait to just see you and talk to you and hear about how this past many weeks of fun has been. And so you guys know my heart's with you guys. And please make sure if you don't watch this video live that you put your name in the comment section below so I know you took class. Helps me know who is still training. So sorry. All right, one sound, hands by the back. Any questions real quick? All right, sign our guys. Ready, chill. Thank you for teaching me. You dismissed. You may escape.